Hi guys, welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to talk about products I regret buying. Now, whenever I buy a product, I do have this mindset that I want to use this as a mascara. And if it doesn't work that way, I do try to use it for my brows because I want to make the most of it. So sometimes as a consumer, we do try to find different ways of using a product, but primarily when we are spending our money, we do not buy a mascara to use it for our brows. It's just a hack, right? We try to find other ways to use it because we just want to compensate all the money that we have spent on that product, and we regret buying it and we want to do something out of it. So in this video, I'm going to talk about all the products that I regret buying, but this is not coming from a place where I want to hate on any brand, because I just don't want to be that person. I do have some favorites from these brands as well. So let's get started. The number one product is from the house of Maybelline. Maybelline, I love you, but this product I just cannot recommend to anybody. It's creamy, it's nice, it's pigmented, but it fades away so easily. Like it doesn't stay at all. It's not about 2, 3, 4 hours. Like in an hour you'll see that it has faded. So this is what it looks like, and the packaging, everything is really nice. Even the pigment of this one is good. As you can see, this is in the shade dark brown. Maybe it's just this shade that is like that, but it doesn't stay. I do like the creaminess, I do like the pigmentation, I do like the shades that they have in this range. But if I'm buying a kajal, I expect it to at least last for about 2 to 3 hours. So staying power is not there, but rest of the things are there. So for me, it's a fail because I want my kajal to last. Like that's the only reason I'm applying a kajal, trust me. Talking about some base products, this is the product which is from Rimmel. This is their Match Perfection Skin Tone Adapting Concealer. First of all, the claim on this one, Skin Tone Adapting Concealer. I wonder if there would be a technology in future where a foundation would be able to adapt my skin tone. Unless it is the process of oxidization, I can already buy a skin tone lighter foundation because I know that it's going to oxidize. So that makes sense. But in this one, the claim is really high, but that is also not the reason that I regret buying this. This is just, it doesn't suit my dry under eye area. So if you have extremely dry under eye area, you will not like this because this will collect on your lines no matter what under eye powder you're using. I use a Wet n Wild Duo one, like the Duo, which has a contour shade and a banana powder. I love that. Then I love Maybelline Loose Powder. But this one, because those two powders will work with any foundation, any concealer that I have, but I wanted to give this concealer its fair chance, so I tried this one with the pack. Let me just show you with the pack one as well. This is the new powder that they have. This is their mineralized powder, but it doesn't work with any of the powders that I own. I have tried the West Side one, I have tried the Rimmel one, I have tried the Wet n Wild one. All the powders that I own, I tried this concealer with all of them, and it exaggerates every single thing. If you have texture underneath your eye, if you have bumpiness going around, if you have dark circles, it's not going to help. Basically, the blending part is good, and the formula, in my opinion, is not meant for somebody who has extremely dry under eye area. Even if you moisturize with a thick under eye cream, it won't work. So I do not like this. Plus it's not that long lasting. Whatever coverage it will give you, it won't last for more than 2 hours. So that's why I do not like this. The next product is from the house of Revolution Pro. Now Revolution Pro is also owned by Makeup Revolution, but this is expensive than their rest of the ranges. So for example, if you see Lakme's Absolute range, the other ranges that they have like 9 to 5 and other ranges, they are not that expensive, but the Absolute one is quite more on the steeper side, or I would say it's expensive. You can also say that it's a bougie line of Lakme. But this is what the product looks like. It's a brow pomade and it's for 850 rupees. price would not be a reason to dislike any product, because I think it depends on the manufacturing and brand to brand. So I will not be disliking any product on the basis of price. What do I dislike in this product? The product in itself is so drying. The packaging is cute, but I'm not paying 850 rupees for packaging, right? So I want my brow pomade to make my brows look presentable and nice and everything, right? But no matter what tool you're going to use, it's not going to blend in your eyebrow. First of all, it's so difficult to take out the pigment from the jar, no matter what tool you're going to use. If you're going to use a brow brush, like the one that I have, it's from Faces. It has a face brush, angular brush. It doesn't come out. So first you'll struggle with that, and then the moment you'll put it, it'll be like a thick wax that will not blend no matter what. You'll be praying to blending gods that, hey God, please help me with my blending techniques. But it's not you, it's this. I feel like I'm breaking up with this brow pomade. It's not you, it's me. No, it is you. It is in this brow pomade only, because you can see my brows right now that I have used, and I use this one from Innisfree. This is so inexpensive, and I have non-existing eyebrows, but you can see right now my eyebrows, right? So this is really good for that. But this, on the other hand, it won't blend. It's very drying. You'll be struggling, guys. Don't. Moving on to the next product. This is from L'Oreal Paris. Oh my god, I do not like this blush. This is from their new range, a Les Bar blush, and this is in the shade City Explorer, and it's a shimmer blush. I do not like shimmer blushes in general, but it doesn't matter because I do have one from Wet n Wild and it works fine. So once in a while it's okay, but it's not about the shimmer, it's the way it doesn't blend. The color is really pretty, like look at the color, but on the hand you can see the color, right? But on the cheeks it won't blend. That is why I always say that do not trust finger swatches, because the way you swatch a lipstick on your hand and the way you swatch it on your lips, it shows a lot of difference, because the texture on your face, the skin on your face is so different than your hands. So do not trust hand swatches. It comes with a mirror, it's very compact, travel friendly, all of those things, which is why I bought this blush. It also came with a brush which was of no use, so I have thrown that. It's quite patchy and blotchy, which is why I regret buying this. I'm sorry, L'Oreal. The next product that I'm going to talk about, by the way, all of these products, like if you search my review history, you'll see that I have reviewed them a month ago, 8 months ago, 2 months ago, maybe in 2019, because I was not reviewing any new products in 2020. This was something that I bought before lockdown. I think it was delivered to me on 14th March. Yes, on 14th March. I remember vividly. Chambor Volume Eyes Mascara. This is for 645 rupees. Look at the packaging. It's cute, it's nice. Generally mascaras are like this. It contains 9 ml of product, and this is what the wand looks like. I do not like this mascara because it smears everywhere, like it is going to smudge. I don't want that. This mascara is not water resistant. I'm not talking about waterproof. There's a difference between waterproof and water resistant. The moment it will come in touch with water, it will just give you panda eyes. And if you're emotional like me, if you'll watch a movie that is very emotional, the person who is sitting next to you, he'll be like in shock. Like, don't watch a horror movie while wearing this mascara, because you'll be threatening other person's life. Okay, so do not do that. But this one, it just smudges. That's the reason. It's quite nice, it's volumizing, but it smears. That's why I do not like it. Up next we have a blush that I liked in the beginning, like after using it for a month or so, but when I was doing my blush collection video on my Hindi channel, I realized that It's not bad, but it's not the best. This is from Revolution, Makeup Revolution London, and it contains 7.5 gram of product. This is in the shade Coral Dream, so maybe this is the only shade that is like that. I do have more than 5 blushes in my collection, which is why I can make this choice that, you know, I don't want to struggle that much in blending my blush when I have something which is not going to give me hard time in the same process, right? So I do not like this for the extreme time taking process, but I don't think that it's a bad blush. I don't think it's a great blush in drugstore category. You can choose Maybelline Fit Me blush, you can choose Maybelline Master Studio blush, Kiss Bite, you can choose Palladio's blush, you can choose, what all brushes do I like? These are my like top 3 picks, but you can have a look at my blush collection video that I'm going to link in the bottom description box. I know that there are better options, that is why I'm saying that I regret buying this. I could have bought something which was much less time taking in comparison with this one. This is the last product of this video. I'm so happy that I don't have any more, because it breaks my heart when a product doesn't work. So this is the one, this is from Rimmel, and this is their Stay Liquid Lip color. I do not remember the shade. It's Pink Bliss. It's quite corally. It looks great on camera, but in real life it requires a full face of makeup, probably dark smoky eyes, and then it suits me. But on camera it looks really nice. Now it's not about the shade, right? It's never about the shade. It's about the formula. The formula in here is so drying. So drying. I can't express. Like, I am one of those people who will review a product. I'll scrub my lips, I'll moisturize them, then I'll remove it nicely, and then I apply a liquid lipstick. The formula is very thick, which is why it has that moussey consistency. Even the color is very pretty. It's quite pigmented, but it's very drying. Very drying, and I do not like this, because after a point of time it exaggerates every fine line that you have on your lips. If you'll pair it with a gloss, maybe it'll work, but I'm not into glosses right now. Maybe in future, but this product in particular, I would say generally I do not talk about lipsticks in my regret videos. You will not find that many lipstick regrets in my videos, because I know that, you know, if this is too moisturizing for me and it doesn't last for too many hours, I know that somebody is going to like it for its hydrating part. But this is just, I don't know what it is, but it's very drying. So these are all the products that I regret buying. I know that there will be a section of people who will like these products in their opinions. So I'm always here to talk about opinions and perspectives. Let me know in the comment section below, what are the products that you regret buying. Bye.